Today's video, I'm going to give you 3 different strategies or options that you can train with a partner if you are sparring or if you're in a competition fight when your opponent has you against the ring, all right? Or the ropes per se, or even in the corner. So the first thing you want to do if you get driven back into the corner while doing peekaboo boxing is move your head. You want to almost hit the throttle and start moving your head side to side. You want to become an elusive target. What you don't want to do is just shell up on the ropes. Okay, the last thing in the world you want to do is just stay right here, especially if you get someone that's a heavy puncher. Okay, so Daniel here is going to stand in front of me. What he's going to do is he's just going to put combinations on me, and I'm going to practice my head movement. Now, don't get discouraged if you get hit. All right, if you get hit, just keep moving. Keep moving. It's going to happen. Sooner or later, you're going to get hit. All right, especially if you remain defensive. So when he's in front of me, he's going to lock it down, start throwing combinations at me. A little bit farther back. There you go. Dropping good combination. I'm just going to keep moving my head. Okay, I'm just going to get it loose, side to side, bobbing and weaving. All right, my elbows are pulled in tight. My hands are on my face, protecting me from those shots. Sometimes he throws a hook, and my hand being here protects me. All right, he throws a body shot. My hand being down here will protect me. So again, he throws a couple, starts throwing combination at me. I'm going to move my head. I'm going to be elusive. Then 2 things I'm looking for: either a way out with footwork, or I'm looking to counterpunch. Most likely, I'm looking to throw a counterpunch. So again, we'll go slow. He's throwing combinations on me. I'm moving my head. Boom. Looking. Boom. I can come out of that head movement with my counterpunches. Okay, the second thing we're going to look to do, and this is if your opponent has his hands up and he's smothering you against the ropes. A lot of guys, so if we switch real quick, you get against the ropes. A lot of guys will like to smother and then hit, smother you, and throw combinations. All right, or they stay a little bit lower to one side or the other, doing the right thing, keeping their head out of the middle. So he's just going to get close to me with his hands up. All right. Right here, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look to twist to the side. Use that footwork called the twist. Now I can do both sides. I'll show both sides. So we're here, okay, use that, try to get my head off to one side, okay, then I twist, and then throw my combinations, okay? So he's inside, mugging me, throwing shots. I'm trying to move my head. Now my head's on this side, so I can twist to the side to set up that combination. Okay, the third variation is kind of, you're tired, you're getting hit, you don't know what else you can do, okay? You're gonna tie your opponent up. And there's 2 ways you can tie your opponent up. So when I'm in close and he's coming in, and I'm trying to move my head, I'm just taking a beat and I have to get off, what I can do is grab the head and the back of this elbow and pull him in tight. I can walk him back or turn him, okay? It's quick. So when he comes in, I'm moving my head, he just smothers me, I tie him up, okay? I'm gonna walk him back or turn him, and then I'm off the ropes, okay? The second variation of this, instead of grabbing the head, if you see Muhammad Ali, he would tie up with the head all the time, okay? The second way is just to bear hug him and grab the elbows or the triceps from behind. So when he's in tight, I'm gonna tie him up like this, so I can walk him back or turn, or I can wait, get a couple extra breaths in, wait for the referee to break it. Okay, so those are the 3 options you can do when you're on the ropes. You can move your head and then look to counterpunch. If you get in tight, you can use your twist to throw your counter shots, or if you have no other choice, you can tie your opponent up. Now, one of the best drills you can do to drill this is called a corner drill, a wall drill, or you just say ropes. You're just going to get against the ropes, stay in your stance, and he's just going to stand out and just work punches on you. He's just going to work combination. I'm just going to try to move my head, okay? He's just going to work combinations, and I can drill it for 1 minute, 2 minutes, okay? And then the second variation is he's locking it down, he's throwing punches at me. I'm moving, slipping. I can start, and he's going to keep firing me. I'm going to start looking for 1 counter shot out of this. Then keep moving my head. The secret to moving your head in peekaboo is I'm not being reactionary. So what I mean by that is, if he throws that right hand, I'm not always waiting for him to throw a punch before I move my head. That's reactionary. It's usually too slow. What I'm doing is I'm always trying to move my head, especially after I'm punching. Either before I punch or right. So if I end with this, I'm going to start moving my head, then looking to punch back. All right, those are the 3 ways you can counter someone who gets you against the ropes. Remember, you don't want to stay like this. All right, if I decide to stay here and work, I'm going to try to get my head, move my head to set up those counter punches. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day.